Hey guys, so I hope you are all well. Today I definitely wanted to come through and share with you things that have been helping me get through the winter. Now, this is coming from a perspective of someone that wears their hair out all year round. So guys, if you're ready to get some tips and to get some insight into what actually helps me, stay tuned. First of all, I feel like you should get a fresh trim. Now, every 2 to 3 months I get a trim, but I think it's important just because like you're already dealing with kind of weather conditions that can give you split ends and brittle hair. So if you just have a fresh trim and maintain those ends by moisturizing them thoroughly as much as you can, I think that would definitely help. And when you're handling your hair as well, like for example, when you get home from a long day and your hair is dry and you want to like put it into sections before you moisturize it, if you have a fresh trim, it's less likely to kind of break and things like that. So think about getting a fresh trim every 2 to 3 months, but definitely this is the right time to do it if you haven't done it for ages. Protective / low manipulation hairstyles. Now, it definitely really helps. With me, I just do whatever style I can. I could do braids, I could just do an updo, as long as my hair is protected, my ends are tucked in. Now, you can have your hair out like this in the winter without it falling off or breaking off, but you can't do it as much as you would if the weather was lighter. Obviously, just because of the weather conditions, if your hair is out and the wind is freezing cold, it's just going to dry out your hair quicker. But if your hair is well moisturized on a regular basis and you've tucked your ends in and you've done an updo or a protective style, the moisture just lasts longer. So definitely think, well, with me, I do styles with my own hair. I know some people are into wearing hats, scarves, head ties, wigs or weaves, but for me, I just use my own hair. I use what I've got and I just put into a protective style. So that's definitely a big one. With your moisture routine, get into the habit of moisturizing on a regular basis. Now, I big chopped in April last year and the weather wasn't as cold then. The weather was actually quite light, so this is like my first winter as a natural. So I've just had to adapt and kind of just use my common sense on things and just think about how things were when I was texturized and tweak things here and there. When my hair was shorter, it held on to moisture a lot longer, but now that it's winter and it's growing as well, I have to moisturize a lot more. So for example, in the evenings, I have like an evening routine of spraying my hair with water in sections and putting shea butter in and then sealing that with oil, and that definitely helps to maintain moisture, because if I just do it how I used to and I just moisturize my hair, let's say maybe once or twice a week, it will dry out and it will break. So do like an evening and then a morning routine. So then in the morning, what I do is that I take my hair out of the twist and then it's all dry and moisturized. Then I re-moisturize my edges, because as you guys know, if you wash your face in the night, the water and everything, it dries out and then your headscarf may get pushed back in the night. So I just refresh my edges with water and I moisturize them with shea butter or any other moisturizer available, and I put my scarf on to flatten whatever style I'm doing just to give it more of a neater effect, and then I'm good. So definitely getting a moisture routine, an evening and morning routine. Now you guys know I work full time, but it hasn't affected me in terms of having time. You know, when I come home, I'll just make the time, do what I need to do, and my hair is definitely one of those things I need to focus on. So I think that is very helpful. Co-washing every week and then having like a clarify at the end of the month has helped me. The shampoo I was using, the Shea Moisture one that I was trying to finish, just ended up being quite drying for me, and I just had to stop using it because there's just no point. I'll just throw it away. I guess not every product will work for everyone, and I just want people to understand that. Like, I know that it may work for you, but like it didn't work for me and there's nothing I can actually do about that. But co-washing every week, so basically I have my co-wash day in the midweek where I just co-wash my hair and then I'll just put my leave-in in and I'll just style my hair. Then I have a wash day where I actually take the time to deep condition with my steamer, But beforehand, I used to, that would be my shampoo day, but now I actually just co-wash twice a week, every week, and then at the end of the month I clarify. Now I'll get into more detail about that, but co-washing has definitely helped me retain a lot more moisture. The hair is a lot more softer, and I can see the difference actually. Cleansing conditioners made especially for co-washing, so I wouldn't encourage you just to use any washout shampoo to co-wash, because they both have their own properties and they're formulated differently. So definitely look out for a cleansing conditioner. I think that wearing like head ties and hats and things like that has helped as well. Some days I don't always want to show my hair, I don't always want to take my hair out, and for like when I'm praying and things like that, I like to cover my head based biblically, so I don't always want my hair out. So definitely, but in terms of protecting the hair, that definitely helps as well. Definitely to deep condition once a week with a penetrating conditioner. Don't think that those kind of cheap conditioners that say leave on for 3 minutes and wash out, they are not formulated for deep conditioning, guys. So when you're looking for a deep conditioner, look at the directions, and if it says from 15 minutes onwards, then it's a deep conditioner. Look out for the words deep conditioners, look in the ingredients, see like the things that penetrate your hair. It will have different oils and things like that. So definitely look for a conditioner that will direct you to leaving your hair for 15 minutes and over, and use that with a form of heat. Now this can range from covering your head with a plastic cap and then putting loads of hats on it to retain the heat, or you can use a steamer, you can use a dryer, you can use a heating cap. Whatever form of heat you can use to actually get that product to penetrate your cuticles, because that is what it's all about, and that will definitely help your hair to stay moisturized and retain moisture. Definitely like use methods of layering products on your hair. I've seen the beauty of using a leave-in, and it's just amazing, and I can't wait to update you on that. But I start off with a leave-in, then I apply an oil, and then I apply my shea butter, and it's just amazing. I really enjoy doing that. But you definitely have to layer a lot more in the winter when it comes to products, and use products of a thicker consistency as well. That definitely makes a big difference. I know that it ranges from different hair types and all of that on how thick you should go, but I think these tips can apply to a range of hair types, because natural hair is naturally dry, so you have to all year round do what you can to keep it moisturized. But winter, definitely, you know, it pretty much steals the life out of your hair, so you have to put the life back in your hair and, you know, have a different kind of regimen. Remember that, you know, the central heating keeps your hair dry. It can make your hair dry, and obviously I'm not going to turn my central heating off for anything. I'm going to keep the heating on, but just remember that that could be one of the drying factors if you have itchy scalp or something like that. So that's just another encourager for you to keep your hair moisturized. Definitely moisturize your hair, have a routine, as I was saying before. Also, it helps if you drink water. Just drinking water generally just nourishes the body and just helps your hair to, you know, grow beautifully. So keep your body nourished, not only to drink water but to eat healthily as well, and your hair will flourish. We will get through this winter season, guys. We will get through it. And I'm really excited for the lighter months, because I know my hair will be longer. It's growing amazingly because I'm taking care of it, but also I'll just be free to wear my hair out without worrying about my ends or anything like that, without worrying about the cold. And I kind of miss those carefree days of where my hair could just be out a lot more. So I'm looking forward to the lighter months for that reason. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't usually enjoy summer that much when it's like extremely hot. But for my hair, I will definitely enjoy it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am looking forward to doing more videos. I'm just sharing a lot more with you, sharing products that I've been enjoying. So I can't wait to see you guys again. God bless. I love you guys. Bye.